up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, there was either up or down.
Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn.
Where's the boy that looks after the sheep?
He's under the haystack, fast asleep.
Will you wake him?
No, not I, for if I do, he's sure to cry. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
There was a man lived in the moon, lived in the moon, lived in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon the ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon the ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his hat was made of good cream cheese, good cream cheese, good cream cheese. His hat was made of good cream cheese, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon the ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon the ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his coat was made of good roast beef, good roast beef, good roast beef. And his coat was made of good roast beef, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon the ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon the ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his buttons were made of penny loaves, penny loaves, penny loaves. His buttons were made of penny loaves, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. His waistcoat was made of crusts of pies, crusts of pies, crusts of pies. His waistcoat was made of crusts of pies, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. His hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. His hair was made of spaghetti, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum.
Lucy Locket lost her pocket. Kitty Fisher found it. Not a penny was there in it, only ribbon round it.
Wee Willie Winkle runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock, "Are the children all in bed? It's past 8 o'clock."
Georgie, Porgie, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie, Porgie ran away. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. There came a big spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle right up to his middle, never went there again.
Now old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers three. Now every fiddler had a very fine fiddle, and a very fine fiddle had he. Twiddle diddle 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 dee went the fiddlers. There's none so rare as can compare with King Cole and his fiddlers three. Now old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his trumpeters three. Now every trumpeter had a very fine trumpet, and a very fine trumpet had he. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta went the trumpeters. Twiddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-dee went the fiddlers. There's none so rare as can compare with King Cole and his trumpeters three. Now old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his drummers three. Now every drummer had a very fine drum, and a very fine drum had he. Boom, 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 ba-ba boom when the drummers. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta when the trumpeters. Twiddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-dee when the fiddlers. There's none so rare as can compare with King Cole and his drummers three. There's none so rare as can compare with King Cole and his drummers three.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Yee-hoo! Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Yee-hoo!
Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we go to school, go to school,
must be having ya. No need to be shy. All together now, please. La-di-da-di-da-di-da.